Haribo to all my brothers and my sisters of the signs of Virgo. Welcome back to Astral Motivation. Today we're going to be talking about 2024 and the perfect forecast where you're going to know the blessings, the challenges, and so much more, even remedies for 2024. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Astral Motivation. My name is Vinodini Dasi. I am a Vedic astrologer and Dharma teacher. So, if you are into any of the ancient knowledge, definitely make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you never miss any of the nectar. All right, my beautiful Virgo, let's see what we have in store for you this upcoming 2024.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda.
Alrighty, my beautiful Virgo. And first and foremost, make sure that this is for anybody who has a sun, moon, or ascendant sign Virgo in the sidereal placements for Vedic astrology, so that you have the right calculations. And also remember that these are general readings. If you would like to have a personal reading about your 2024, then definitely check out my holiday special that I have this upcoming 2024, where you're going to be able to have a private reading and we're going to break down all the months of 2024 so that you are able to ride the wave of this beautiful year. So first and foremost, I want to pull the chart so that you're able to follow along with me with the energies that are going to be with you this upcoming 2024. So first, let's talk about what you're mainly going to be focused on, where life wants you to be focused. Life wants to focus you, my beautiful Virgo, in your relationships. Wow. And you may be saying, Valentina, oh my God, Valentina, I've been focused on my relationships for years already. Yes, Saturn was crossing your fifth house of relationships. You've been going through a lot of lessons, a lot of lessons around relationships. But now this is like the ultimatum, okay? This is the year of really focusing on your commitments, focusing on other people. Why? Because we are having Ketu in your sign. And Ketu, when it goes into your sign, this is a time where you are going to be going through a purification, where you're going to start leaving behind these labels of who you thought you are or who you thought you were. And so after this transit, after this year, by the end of this year, you might not even recognize yourself. I will tell you that, Virgo. You might be looking back like, oh my gosh, like I was into that. Like I can't even recognize myself. Why? Because Ketu here is going to cleanse your identity. It's going to be like, you think you are all these things. You think you are not good enough, or you think you are ugly, or you think you are this, or you think you're not perfect enough, or you think you are this type of human being, or you think whatever adjective that you put yourself, Ketu is going to come here and help you renounce it and help you liberate yourself from whatever misconceptions of your own identity you may have. And especially when it comes to limiting beliefs. And so if you've been having a weird sort of relationship with yourself, or maybe you are very perfectionist with yourself or other people around you, or you are very demanding, or you are feeling insecure, or whatever of these things, this is a perfect time for you to utilize the energy of Ketu and purify all your negative qualities. Purify all these things that you identify yourself, but they actually make you sad. They don't make you very happy. So here, Ketu will strip you away from these things. And get ready, because in your process of change, you're going to really see who you should be committing to. In this process of undoing yourself, you're going to also be committing to the people that are going to support your most authentic self. And so you may be going through major transformations. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Rahu here will cause a lot of tumultuous volatility in your committed relationship. So what does this mean? If you are in a relationship that is toxic, where you are the person saving the other person, where you are the person serving the other person, trying to save, sacrificing yourself for them, it's just one-sided relationship, then Rahu is going to destroy this relationship. I will be honest with you. Now, if you are in a relationship that is good, you are committed, and you guys are doing very well, and your boyfriend and girlfriend, Rahu may just take you to become married. It will take you to the next level. And if, for example, you are single and you've been single for a very long time, or you have maybe a lot of heartbreaks or a lot of like fears surrounding commitment, surrounding, locking yourself down in a partnership and being in a partnership and sharing yourself in a partnership, and you may be having a lot of trauma from those things, then Rahu's coming here to just rip you and go into it and purify this energy. So it's going to be looking different for everybody according to where they are in their evolution. So, but Rahu will definitely help you if you focus more on others. So Virgo, this is the time for you to really see who are your associations. Who are you socializing with? Because whoever you give your time to and you're socializing with, these are the people you're going to transform into. So if you don't have any admiration for the people that are around you, where you're like, wow, I really want to be like this person, or wow, I really have respect for this person, or wow, I really would love to collaborate with this person. If you are in relationships where it's more like, oh, I'm the one who always helps them, so I'm the one who always saves them, and they're always in distress and trouble, so it makes me feel good that I'm there to always help them. Like, these relationships will definitely go through a lot of stress. And so really choose wisely. This is a time to really focus on your associations, who are your partners, and to really focus on creating healthy commitments in your life. Commitments that are cherishing you and treasuring you so that you feel fulfilled in yourself and in your relationships. So this is the main focus that you're having for all the year. Then the blessings that you're having this year start at the beginning until May. You are having some really beautiful energy in your house of transformation, in your house of intimacy. So here, this is a perfect time for you to heal something very traumatic. Okay, like if this is the moment to go to therapy, this is the moment to work with a coach, this is the moment to maybe do some past life regression, do some therapy, a holistic therapy, or astrology readings, or anything that helps you see into the mystery of, why am I this way? Why did this happen? Why am I in this situation? Why did this cycle keep repeating? Jupiter here is really trying to help you heal this. This is also a time where you may be really benefiting from your investments. Your investments, if you do any sort of investments or investing at this time, learning in the stock market or anything like this will be very, very good for you at this time. And it's also a time to be more intimate, and to maybe, for those of you who are in a relationship, is like, let yourself get sexual and intimate and allow this person to come in and really harness your power in this way. So this energy for major deep psychological transformation, to help you rise from the ashes like a phoenix, is going to be here until May of 2024. Then after May, then Jupiter is going to be moving into your sister sign, Taurus. And that is going to be your 9th house of belief systems, faith, and travel. So I actually see you, my beautiful Virgo, after May, like really traveling a lot, going around the world, traveling. For those of you who can't, definitely do it. Others of you may be wanting to maybe go back to school, maybe going back to university, maybe learning something new. Maybe you want to be under a guru, or you want to be under your teacher. This is a great time to like self-develop yourself, to do some true self-transformation and self-love. This is a time to gain more faith, more wisdom. This is very, very good, especially if you decide to maybe learn more, expand your horizons, or decide to take an adventure by traveling somewhere. This will be very, very beneficial. And more than anything, is really fulfilling you with belief, with faith. You are coming out from the shadows of your shadow work that you've been doing, all the psychological thing, all the shadow work, and now you're finally coming out into the light, looking up above and saying, oh my God, God still loves me, and having this faith, this connection to something bigger than yourself to come through, and surrendering to that, surrendering to your dharma. This is a very, very powerful time. And it's all preparing you, because 2025 is going to be a very powerful year for your career. But that's just a little sneak peek into the future. But this needs to happen first before going into that expansion of status and career. So Jupiter here is going to be very beneficial for you. It's going to be sending you really good energy. I see that you may become very spiritual, to be honest. I think you're going to be going through this sort of renunciation time where you're just like, I'm not attached to anything. Like, why am I attaching myself to these things, to these beliefs, to this way of thinking? Like, you're going to liberate yourself from a lot of nonsense that sometimes we make it into big deals. So I see major purification. And if you decide to take the spiritual route, whew, it's going to be super nice for you. Super, super nice for you, my beautiful Virgo. Now let's talk about the challenges. The challenges of 2024 are right here. Saturn is still in your 6th house of health and daily life and lifestyle. Saturn here has been trying to really make you see that your lifestyle constitutes your health. And that it's not just working really, really hard and busting your butt all day, 24/7, and sacrificing your health, sacrificing your sleep, sacrificing your comfortability, sacrificing seeing your children grow or going to the Christmas, game or whatever. It's like, no, that's not a lifestyle. Like Saturn here is trying to tell you that you can't just be a workaholic and that's a complete life. No, a life is a life where, yes, you work, but you also have time for your loved ones. You also have time to work out. You also have time to eat good. This is not the time for you to take your health for granted. Saturn will definitely put some major karma if you take this approach of abusing your body just so that you work, so that you push yourself, so that you just, get the results. Like, no. Here is about learning a healthy lifestyle, healthy habits with yourself, with a healthy environment, creating a healthy life that is beneficial for you, that you are not just sacrificing yourself for everybody. And so Saturn here is making it very hard. Life is saying also, if you don't like your job, what you're doing on a daily basis, change it. This is the moment to change it. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. Yeah, it might be harder, but life is saying change it. Time to change it if you don't like it. And if you do like it and you're just accepting more work and you're destroying the rest of your lifestyle, like, no, start demanding that what you want so that you have a healthy life and a healthy work life. Like, these things need to be in balance. If not, you may see some major issues with health. Saturn is also trying to tell you to get serious about your debt, okay? So if you have any debt, this is the moment to get serious about that. And I will say, especially if it has to do with credit debt, do it right before May. It will be very, very auspicious for you to do that. But don't mess with debt. Be cautious with your enemies, be cautious with diseases. And it's like, work hard, but, work smarter. Don't work harder. Like, take care of yourself first and foremost if you want to really be the productive person you really want to be. So these are the main things that we are seeing for this upcoming 2024 for you in the astrology portion, my beautiful Virgo. So I'm very excited. And remember, now we're going to be doing a Vedic oracle. And remember, these are general readings. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, then definitely check out the description here below. I have a holiday special going on so that you're able to get a total in-depth breakdown of 2024 according to your horoscope. I am also doing a giveaway this holiday season where I'm giving a free reading, 2024 reading, for anybody who wins. So if you would like to go for that giveaway, then definitely check out the video here so that you can participate in the giveaway, or check out my video of the 2024 planetary transits. Okay. So now let's see, what do we have? And at the end of the video, I'll be giving you a remedy for 2024. So stick around for that. So what do we have for Virgo this upcoming 2024? The first term, second term, third term, and fourth term. What do we have? Okay, this one wants to come out. All right, there's going to be, it's going to be a little bit of confusion here for you. Okay, so there might be a little bit of confusion, not knowing what path to take. trying to figure out where you emotionally feel good, and that's the direction to go. But sometimes you get a little confused with your emotions, and so there might be a lot of options coming to you this upcoming year as well that might get you a little confused. So let's see, what do we have for Virgo 2024? Virgo 2024, Virgo. So first term. Okay, on the first term, if there's any hidden enemies, if there's anybody doing any sneaky stuff or you doing any sneaky things, like this is going to come out in the light. Okay, so you're going through this purification of releasing the shadow self, the shadow aspects of you and others, and to cut these negative cycles out of your life, to cut these poisonous cycles out of your life. And so I see on the first months, on the first term of 2024, you are going to be seeing people's true colors. And you're also be very cautious because you are being watched. You are being watched by your uppers, by your authorities, making sure that you're doing the right thing. And so be very, very thorough with that. But anybody who's been doing sneaky stuff, it's coming out to the light. And you are no longer like living in this sneaky, like breaking that cycle of this things that lurk in the shadows. You're breaking this cycle. So that's for the first term. The second term is destiny. Destiny starts coming in. There's some major changes happening for you that are going to be very positive. And I see this once Jupiter goes into the 9th house, it's going to be like from 9 to day. I'm telling you, because right now you're in the shadow work. You're like in the depths of your shadow work, trying to release all this poison that we have inside ourselves. And by May, everything has come out that you could have done by then, and then you're going to go into your destiny, into the major changes. It's going to feel light. It's going to feel positive changes that are going to be very beneficial for you. There's going to be a lot of light energy, and you're going to feel very liberated, and you're going to feel like you're in the right path. But allow for these changes to come into your life, especially on the second term. And oh my gosh, and then look, and then you're extremely happy by the third term. I love this, Virgo. You are happy, you are joyous, the sun is out. You know, some of you guys may be having children, some of you guys may be very close to your children at this time, but you're just in light, you're just in happiness. I see you traveling, I see you joyful, I see you, I just see you being very, very happy in your life. And like very childlike, you know, like I love this for you because you've been going through a lot of transformations. Like you're feeling lighter, especially as the K2 is in your sign. It's like you're feeling lighter, and you're feeling lighter. And that is feeling really good. That by the fourth term, you are now in a partnership, in some sort of alliance. You're in some sort of coming together. Now you're really taking into account what commitments you want to have in your life. You're collaborating with the right people. You're collaborating with the ones who really want to work hard. You're also putting a lot of work into something, and you are very in the energy of being a teammate, in the energy of, okay, let's do it together. I love this for you, Virgo, because you are not isolating yourself. And it's like, it's looking like the year is just going to look brighter and brighter and brighter for you as it continues. Very excited. So let's see, what do we have for Virgo? The angel message for Virgo for 2024. The angel message. What do we have as the angel message for Virgo? Angel message for Virgo. What do we have? The angel message for Virgo. And your angel message is entrepreneur. Yes, I love this. Become more independent. Create the lifestyle that you so desire to have. You know, work hard for that. Make the right connections. Be more independent. But there's this energy of an entrepreneur that is very strong for you right now, Virgo. And if you don't know, and if you always wanted to maybe open your own company and you just don't know how to do that, like after May, I see you gaining the knowledge. You're going to get the wisdom. There's going to be some teacher that is going to teach you how to do this, how to become independent. So I'm very, very excited for you on that. This is definitely a very enterprising year for you. Now let's see how your love life is doing with that Rahu there. What do we have for Virgo and their love life? What do we have for Virgo and their love life for 2024? Virgo 2024, Virgo 2024, Virgo 2024. So first and foremost, let your friends help you. So I see you making, maybe for those who are single, I see you meeting someone through your friends. Also, for those of you who are maybe dating or wanting to date new people, make sure that you really build a friendship connection with them. before jumping into bed with them, like really, really get to know a person. And also, always have this friendship energy, but friends are there to help you. Friends are going to show you many things. Also, express your love. Life wants you to go ahead and make those romantic gestures. Go ahead and express your love. Go ahead and do that. And that's going to be really, really good for you. Go ahead and make that gesture of love, that sweetness and compassion for others. And last but not least, finances and career are affecting your love life. So that's going to be a factor in your love life coming up. For those of you who are in a relationship, I highly suggest that you guys actually talk about this so it doesn't become some sort of surprise. Talk about this in terms that you really are glad to do. Like, don't feel forced to say yes to something that you don't really agree with. And for those of you who are single, you guys are working way too much, and that's the reason why you just don't meet anybody. Like, you need to make time to meet somebody. If not, then it ain't gonna happen. Okay, so now that's for your love life, my beautiful Virgo. Now let's see, what do we have for your money life? What do we have for Virgo for money 2024? Money 2024, Virgo, 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 money 2024, Virgo, money 2024. And we have savings. Save your money, Virgo. You may be spending it right now too much. So life is saying, make sure that you're saving your money. That is going to be very important. As you consistently save, you are saving for your future as well. Also, the power of prayer. I definitely see this being very strong, especially after Jupiter goes into your 9th house. The power of prayer is going to be very strong, baby. So if you want to see more abundance, pray. The power of prayer, that is where a lot of your fortune lies. And last but not least, face your financial fears. Financial fears usually have to do with what you think success is, and is this, something that is beneficial for you or not. Like, maybe you're ready to reevaluate what you consider success to be. So that way you don't have these fears being built in your finances. Alrighty, and last but not least, let's see, what is it that we need to surrender? What does Virgo need to surrender for 2024 so that the blessings can come in? What does Virgo need to surrender for 2024 so that the blessings can come in? Surrender procrastination, Virgo. I don't see you being so much of a procrastinator, but I guess we can sometimes procrastinate our self-care, procrastinate our health, procrastinate our own needs because you're taking care of somebody else's needs. So don't procrastinate your things. Jump on that goal, jump on that business, jump on that thing you always wanted to do. Surrender to your passion. I love this. Follow your passion. Follow what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel joyful. And it could have been something from your childhood that really, helps you in your passions. So, go for that. Get out of your head and get into your belly and allow for this to really propel you. And last but not least, surrender your comparison to other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. And this is what's going to really help you succeed. Stop looking at what other people are doing. Everybody's in their own level and in their own race. You're not racing with somebody. Very important. Alrighty, my beautiful Virgo, those were your messages for this upcoming 2024. And I have a beautiful remedy for you, my beautiful Virgo. If you would like to have the perfect remedy for 2024, then I highly suggest that you get my Astro Agenda 2024, a 2-in-1 2024 planner and Vedic companion. Here you will get manifesting worksheets for eclipses, for full moons and new moons, as well as an astro overview of the month with planetary transits of the month, as well as daily transits of the day, do's and don'ts, so that you're able to plan your perfect 2024 according to the stars. Alrighty, my beautiful Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Make sure to go into the giveaway and to get your Astro Agenda. Thank you so much for all that you do. I truly appreciate you this 2023, and I hope that you have a beautiful holiday, and I hope that you have a beautiful new year 2024.